Hello! You'll never guess what this video is about. I'm gonna show you how to make an AFK Fish Farm. Follow me. I'll show you how to make one of these for both Java 1.14.4, which is the latest version as of November 2019, and one for the most recent version of Bedrock. Now, even though you might think fishing's not that cool, kind of boring, and takes up a lot of time when you could be building epic castles, mansions, and redstone computers, fishing is a lot better than you might think, especially when you really don't have to be doing it, which is the point of this farm. This contraption here allows you to essentially fish without having to touch anything. So you could go offline for hours and your character could be fishing. And just to show you why this is very important to have in your survival world or potentially your multiplayer servers, because you get, of course, the basic types of fish, but you can also get enchanted books, fishing rods, and even enchanted fishing rods, bows and enchanted bows, name tags, and saddles, which you get these only from dungeons. You can craft the name tags, but that's only if you get slime balls. So this is pretty useful stuff, and of course you get some other stuff which I don't really know how useful it is. Lily pads, an autoless shell, bones. I mean, bones are good if you don't like killing skeletons. Leather, so you don't have to murder the cows in your farm. Leather boots, very specifically leather boots, no other piece of leather armor. Rotten flesh, bowl, string, water bottle, stick, ink sac, tripwire hook. These are all the things that you can get potentially from fishing. Now, moving on to the machine, this here contraption, which I will show you how to construct in a minute, works like this. You aim your fishing rod at the center here so that when you throw it, you can hit the note block. And then you're hitting the note block, and because you're hitting the note block, you're not pulling your rod back up. So until something gets on your hook, which there you saw there, lifts it up so that it's no longer touching the pressure plate, the trap door goes down, and then it picks it back up, and as you can see, whatever you pick up falls into the hopper and then into the chest. I'm not sure what we got. I was testing it out a little earlier, but yeah, this is essentially what it does. And the way that you make this AFK is by installing a auto clicker. So essentially what you do is you type in your settings. I like to use 1000 milliseconds. Of course, you have to set your mouse button to right. Single click type. Repeat until stop. You would hit your start button here, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Hit F7, which was our start button. You look at the note block, and then there it is, just tapping on its own. If I could show you guys my hands, I would, but I'm not touching the keyboard, I'm not touching the mouse, it's doing it on its own. And we'll wait till we get something, and boom, and then it throws itself. Yeah, that's how you F7 to stop. That's how you would do it. Now follow me over to the construction zone so I can show you how to make this thing. Everything that you're gonna need is, well, not that much. A hopper, a fence post, a weighted pressure plate, an iron trap door, note block, a temporary block. It can be anything. It does not have to be blue wool, and a water bucket. You want to start out by digging out 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you also need chest, by the way. Oops. You want to start by placing your chest, then connecting the hopper to that chest. Alright. Fence post, weighted pressure plate, note block. You can place the water now. Your temporary block, the trap door, boom, and that's it. That simple. Seriously, it's that easy. And just to show you it works, there you go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, finally we caught something. Okay, boom, there you go. So this is super simple, super compact, and I wanted to show you something else to maximize what you can get. Follow me over to the blacksmith area. What you're gonna do is enchant your fishing rod using mending, which repairs itself when you get XP, because whenever you fish something, you get experience, and that experience is used to repair the fishing rod. And even though you're continuously clicking, the durability isn't going down until you catch something. Luck of the Sea 3, so you get more fish, so you're never starving. And Lure 3, which is how you get more enchanted books, bows, and fishing rods. So if you never repaired anything in your life or put it in an anvil to enchant, you put it in, you put the fishing rod in the left slot, and you put the book on the right. Can you do it the other way around? Boom. Do we want to name it? No, because this world is never getting used again after this. So you can use this fishing rod and just maximize everything. But before we move on to the bedrock AFK Fish Farm, some designs to make the fish farm safer for your survival world, ways you can adopt it as your own. I have two here for you, but you don't have to make it like this. This is just something that I came up with. This is the first one, little enclosed in a box so that you can't get blown up by creepers. The fence, the purpose of the fence here is so that spiders can't climb in and we can still allow the rain to fall, because when it rains you get the fish much faster. Also, so that phantoms can't get in. That was a problem when I tried to use this the first time. I died to phantoms and I had my computer on for like 4 hours, but apparently I died in the first 15 minutes. To show you how safe this design is, I spawned in everything! As you can see, the phantoms can't get in, spiders can't climb through, and creepers can't see you to blow you up. So this is very useful if you are on a survival world, on a multiplayer server, so that you can't get, killed, because you wouldn't want to die while you're not present. The second design is in case you're playing with two people, you just put these facing each other. Same thing with the fences, rain falls, phantoms can't get in, spiders can't get in. And purple is my favorite color, so I made this one purple. These are just ideas. You can do whatever you want with this. You can adopt it as much as you like, but this is just one of my favorite designs. It's so compact, it's easy to use, and you can expand it as much as you want. Want to make it bigger, you just add chest, boom 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 boom, and then you add add hoppers, boom boom, and you're done. Like there, now you can put as much stuff, fit as much as you need. If you want to go below bedrock, you can. Now lastly, before we end this video, I want to show you how this design looks on an actual bedrock world and how it works. Let's go. Here we are on the bedrock world. I'm gonna show you how this works. So you want to aim at the block of quartz here, and then you'll be hitting the trap door. Of course, you want it to hit the tripwire first, or else all you're gonna be doing is throwing it and pulling it back. Which is why, going back to what I showed you about the easy clicker, I like to have it at 1000 milliseconds because it just taps very calculated, and it gives it enough time for the fishing bob to get up to the tripwire, and then you just keep tapping and tapping. This design is pretty cool. It's just you can't spam like in the Java one, but for you bedrock players out there, you do it this way. Now if you play on console or mobile, I am pretty sure there aren't too many auto clickers or auto tappers. I think for Android phones you can get an auto tapper, but if you're playing console, I know for sure that you can't. So you would basically just stand here and you would click. If you have all of these enchantments though, you'll get a lot of loot very fast, so it won't be that big a problem. But if you don't and you're just starting one, it might be a long process to get started and get ridiculously rich. So yeah, I hope that you guys found this video useful. I know that I like to use this farm in all of my worlds because, they're great. They give you books, and all it costs is 3 sticks and 2 string. Hope you guys enjoyed. Smash that like button, comment what you enjoy, what you want to see me do, and I do really hope that you enjoy my videos. And if you do, hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't seen enough of my videos, you can always tap on my channel and watch whatever you want. I recommend everything on my channel because I think it's good, because I made it. So the link for the auto clicker that I used is in the description, so that you guys can download that yourselves and do this if you play on PC. And also the links to my social medias and my Discord will be there as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.